What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming to hang out today. I'm sure most of y'all have seen this crash a few times. It has millions of views across multiple platforms. I wanted to make a short video explaining what happened with this crash. I posted this video 3 years ago and I'm still getting incorrect comments about it. First off, let me set the scene for you. Every year around July, Brian hosts a ride on the streets of Chicago. It's a really cool ride that takes place over 3 days. It's a ton of fun if you're into this sort of thing. He puts on a really good ride. I've met him a couple of times and he's always been super nice. I just wouldn't suggest the ride for beginners. Now let's go back to this crash. Tell me what you think happened. You've seen it twice now, so you should be pretty sure. You're pretty sure that when Brian was doing donuts, he ran into a parked bike. However, that's not what happened, and it's not your fault because that clip doesn't tell the whole story. Your first hint is in the bottom right-hand corner. Clearly you can see a leg sticking out in this photo, but don't feel bad for missing it. YouTube clips the edges off of shorts videos, so anything outside of this red box you wouldn't see. Okay, so big deal. He had a bike with a guy on it instead of a parked one. What if I told you that bike was backing up? Would that change your mind? It would if you read the comments. Here's that same crash from a different angle. If you watch this in slow motion, you can clearly see that this bike is backing up into Brian. And here on the right, you can see me recording. And just for good measure, here's another angle of the same crash. And this slow-mo proves that that bike was going backwards when Brian hit it. One thing that's common courtesy on these rides is staying out of the circle, which is usually defined by the skid marks from donuts. And you can clearly make out here that that bike was well within that circle whenever Brian hit it. One comment I got repeatedly was that Brian was being a jerk by pushing the guy away that was trying to help him get up. And it kind of looks like that from this angle. Now if you ask me, I'd be pretty pissed if I just wrecked my bike through no fault of my own. I'd be pretty mad getting up. To me, it's not really a big deal. From this angle, it looks like he was going to run into him on accident, and Brian was just stopping him. Either way, I don't think that that's a big deal. After I flipped the camera off, no one was fighting or arguing. Everyone just got back into the ride. No one was hurt except for some scuffed paint, and these guys probably know each other, so it's really not that big of a deal. So there it is, the whole story on this clip that I've been trying to explain for years. Please stop tagging me. Like always, I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me today. If you like this type of video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future.